Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating my classic horizontal planner, which I'm using for faith planning and journaling. And this will be for the week of April 16th through the 23rd. So if you'd like to join me for this plan with me, then let's get started. Okay, so for this week's spread, I'm going to be using the Live Love Posh Functionally Chic Pink Blooms sticker book. And this book has some great florals and boxes in it. So I should be able to pull everything from this one book. And then I'm going to add in some Bible scriptures or quotes and so forth from Amber Plans Her Day, her new Bible Journaling Essentials Volume 2 sticker book. And so stay tuned for a full flip through that I'm going to have of this sticker book and one of my upcoming videos. This is part of my April 2023 favorite things haul, and so definitely stay tuned if you'd like to see a full flip through of this new book. But I know I've used the Functionally Chic Pink Blooms in the past. It's such a good book, has so many great florals in here to use, so that's what we'll be using today. So we'll just start by taking the pages off the disc, and we will get started with planning. All right, and let's put this here. Okay, and for the set of stickers that I want to use, I saw these really pretty pink florals. I think it was towards the back. This set here, I thought would be nice. It's kind of has almost a realistic look to it, which I don't use very often. So I thought that would be something great for this week. I'm going to pair it with some pink boxes, and then, as I said, I'll pull in some of the quotes as well. So I'm just going to grab actually some wax paper. Let me just pull some off of this roll here. The piece I was using, it was definitely, I've used it for a bunch of spreads now, so time to get a fresh sheet. All right, and so this is kind of blowing all around. We have the AC on at home, and it is blowing the pages. Like my desk area is right under one of the vents. So I love these gorgeous florals. They're really big and bold, and I think it's going to go great for this week's spread. And I really have been enjoying sharing my horizontal planner. As I said, I'm using this for faith planning, but I know a lot of people use this planner just, as their catch-all planner, or, however they want to use it. I've seen Plan with Elise. She just, I think, is using it for, as a kind of fitness and wellness planner. So it's such a good layout, has so many great uses. So just, depending on what you want it to use it for, you can really make it work. So I think I like these as a starting point. Maybe I'll just grab a few more. And I do like to just kind of collect everything as much as I can. So that is almost an entire page used up. So we'll see if we use any more. All right, and then for the boxes. So I did see these longer boxes in the back, and I think I like this again, kind of for journaling. It has a few different shades of pink in here, so I think I want to bring that one in. Maybe another kind of lighter pink box, and then maybe I'll do some of the darker pink as well. So I know I want to grab a double box. Okay, so I think this will work here. So maybe we'll bring that in, and then, as I said, let me just come back to the back again and grab another box. So that gives us some like variety in the sizes and shapes and shades of color of pink. I could bring in some of the green, but I think I want to just maybe keep it to, you know, trying to use just this one sticker book if I can. Okie dokie. And I did not grab any washi. I'm wondering if I might want a piece of washi. So let me see about grabbing some washi. Let's see, we have some options here. Just seeing what I might like for this week. I have, maybe that would be neat. Let's go with that one. And I can always kind of trim it down if I want it a little bit thinner. In fact, I think I will want it a little thinner. So I'm just grabbing my paper trimmer, and I'm just gonna tear off a piece of washi and just kind of put it right along the edge here. All right, and I'll just trim that, and that I think will work well, just giving us a little bit smaller size to work with, but we'll give it a neat kind of pop of color. So we'll probably, you know, kind of bring in some of the washi here or there. And then lastly, I will grab some quotes once we get towards the end. So I think I like this big one here for the corner. I think that would look pretty. So I'm just going to bring this right to that edge. Bring it on down, and I'll just grab my old gift card just to kind of smooth that out. Wow, really pretty. As I said, I don't use kind of these realistic style florals very often, and it just like looks like it's printed right onto the page. It's so pretty. I want to just white out this quote down here at the bottom, and the notes as well. So I think what I like to do is maybe bring in this long box here. And we'll kind of put that there. And then maybe we'll put this here. So kind of giving us a box there. I don't want to take up too much writing space, so I think maybe I'll kind of just cut this to the edge to kind of make a little bit more of a corner, and I'm going to stick that right here. So I think, you know, this kind of gives me some room to write on Friday. I could, you know, really kind of use this box for Saturday, and then I have this box for Sunday as well as over here. So I want to just kind of go back to the book and see if there are, let's just try to think, maybe there's something down here. We'll come back to this part. I think we'll come back over to this section once I kind of figure out my quote, and I can kind of figure out my placement from there. So we have a good start on the right side of the page, and we still have our washi here as well that we can add in as we go on. And so now, just seeing how I might want to layer. Let's maybe do box here. Let's put that down there. I really like these holly spreads. They come together pretty quickly because I want to, make sure I give myself plenty of writing space. So it's just about bringing in a little bit of decor here and there. So I want to kind of line this right up to the edge as best I can. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'll smooth this down as well. And then I think maybe going here, and I'll just grab my whiteout just so we don't see that darker line showing through. Maybe just go over just a little bit more. Okay, and just trying to get this down straight. Okay, I think that will work. Do have a little bit of extra whiteout. Let's see if I could just scrape a little bit of that extra off. Okay, all right, I think that's good enough. All right, now I still have a few more florals that I can use around the page. And so I think I wanna maybe put this one here. So again, I'm just gonna kind of trim this just to give a little bit more of a straighter edge. All right, and we'll put this one here. And let's just make that a little bit of a corner as well. And definitely make your stickers work for you. Okay, so love that. And I do have this little piece here. I'm thinking about maybe putting this down the edge of this box. So that looks pretty. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do maybe one here, just at the side of the page, just kind of sticking out from over here on the side. And let's see, I think I want to put just this little piece extra, just to bring a little bit more of that stem to the side here. Let's see if I can line that up a little bit better. Okie dokie. All right, looks great. And I think I want to pull in a few more pieces. So just want to go back over into the sticker book and see about a few more florals. So So let's go ahead and put this one at the corner of this page, right at the edge here. Okay. And we'll just trim that just to straighten it up. Okay. And I think I'm gonna use one more floral at the top of the page here. Yeah. So kind of right at the corner, just going a little bit around those, that punch. And we'll just again kind of trim this. So it's a little bit kind of scattered throughout the page, and maybe this edge just at the bottom here. Okay, love it. All right, I think it's coming together really well. So now I want to just grab, let's kind of take a look at our quotes and then also kind of fill in with our washi. And I think we will be close to wrapped up. So, all right. So let's go ahead and start with the washi. I think, oh yeah, this is just gonna make these florals pop even more. Black and white always kind of tends to do that. So I like that. So we'll just kind of trim this here. And just that little bit there. All right. And I think at the bottom of this page as well, right to the edge. Okie dokie. So we have it like at the bottom there. And then I'm just gonna grab my other piece, and I think I'm just gonna kind of go across the top. So I think this will work. All right. And we'll just kind of cut that right at the edge of the paper. And I'll use the other piece for the other side and put that at a little bit of a diagonal. Okie dokie. And then on the left side of the page. And yep, this should work. Just right above April. All right. And we will trim off this edge here. And again, just right at the diagonal there. Okay, so just a little bit of, you know, color at the top and the bottom. And I think the only thing is, I think that's got that white outcome right. Okay, maybe I'll leave it the way it is on the bottom. Okay, so let's take a look at our quotes. And again, this is such a great sticker book, the volume 2 that that Amber came out within the last couple weeks. So I like this one. Be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone. Joshua 1:9. I think I like that one. And so we'll just grab that with the tweezers. And I think I'll just put that one right down here. Okay. And then let's see if we can find maybe something to go here or in this spot. I kind of like to have 2 quotes, on opposite sides of the page, just to bring, you know, add a little bit of interest. And so we'll just see if there's anything else that jumps out. That I think will kind of fit in the spot fairly well. Hope anchors the soul. And I'm also kind of looking at the font that I used. Doesn't necessarily have to match. I think I like this one. With God, all things are possible. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. That is Matthew 19:26. And you know, just kind of at the start of the week. I think I'll just put it right at the start of the week. All right. I just want to kind of see placement. Okie dokie. So it's going to overlap just a little bit onto that flower. Okay. And I think that looks really pretty. The black quotes definitely, I think, coordinates well with the black and white washi. So I love it. So that's going to wrap up this plan with me. And so if you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment down below. I always love interacting with all of you, and I always appreciate all of your positivity and positive comments. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.